Hi, it's me, Des Dragneel, like always. Um, to start out this video, I found something at Walmart. My big sewing machine is down. The foot pedal magical. The day that I had my grandma come over here and show me how to properly set it up and how to properly sew it, I dropped the foot pedal and it won't work anymore. So I'm looking around the sewing alley and I see this little thing. It costed my boyfriend technically $20, and I'm like, oh, it's a handheld sewing machine. Well, here it is. It's seriously handheld sewing machine, and it can either come with batteries or this cord did not come with it. I'm trying to sew a shirt because it's a little too small for me. So I'm trying to sew it to be my size, right? Well, this sewing machine, I have the directions at least this time, so I somewhat know what I'm doing, sort of. But this sewing machine, the thread that it came on with it at first is kind of cheap. I mean, it was $20, but the thread was definitely cheap. It kept breaking, and and there's right here. I don't know if this would be backwards, but it says handheld and desktop. I found out that desktop, you press this trigger, zoom, there it goes. Never had this happen before, and I can't pick it. At least, good thing it came with extras, but I broke the needle. I broke the needle. So, because it went berserk on me and decided no man will be left alive, I will dominate this area. I got to see if I can even get this needle in and see if it will work. So I bought this shirt, and yes, I did cut it. I bought this shirt at Hot Topic, and it says it's a large. I can fit a large, but this fits on me like a small. But this is the shirt, it has the logo on the back. It's the anime fairy tale. Really like the art style. I'm really picky about art style. So I liked it, and I'm like, oh, I want it. So I bought it. Well, it don't fit on me. The arms are tight, so my idea is I got half this sewed already. My idea is to make the sides bigger so I can fit it. And yeah. So I got a piece of spandex pants that I don't wear anymore. So my plan is to make this side. This is what I got so far, and it's actually staying hold. So I'm like, hooray! That's actually somewhat working. It's just a sewing machine that's not working. It looks like shit, but we'll work with it because I'm not a pro at sewing. But this is what it looks for like from the inside and in the out. So yeah, I'm almost done with one area. So here we are. Let's see if we can get this sewed. I do not know if y'all can see this, but the needle is literally broken. That is my second needle. I thought this would be a good buy, but I'm down to one needle now. I'm gonna keep going with the broken needle. Well, I guess I learned my lesson on $20 handheld sewing machines. So for this is what I got. I'm gonna have to hand sew this. I have such the worst luck with the sewing machines. It's not funny. I read the directions too. I read every direction. Oh, there's a needle. I found where the needle is. That's the second needle in 10 minutes. The first needle broke itself on the desktop mode when it was going berserk. And this needle broke when I was just sewing fabric. I should have kept the money. I mean, it helped sew my dad's shirt sleeve. But reading the directions very carefully, I mean, I got a lot of progress on this, but this is 2 needles gone of just very stretchy material. And I'm gonna have to do this by hand. You cannot see what you're doing. It's really small. If you're a small person needing to do a quick sew, this might be good for you, but for my big people out there, it's not good. Because you can't see. Your fingers are too big. And this is a waste of 20 bucks for my boyfriend, who bought this for me. But on the plus side, it did do its job on sewing. And like, this is not moving. Minus my my blanket incident. I think that's enough for today for me. But you know, I accomplished the biggest part, in which is getting the blanket together. Pretty well knitted together pretty well. Like, sewed together pretty well. I might do this more on my off time, but if I break the last needle that it gave me, because look, I don't know if what I'm doing wrong, but it literally keeps balling up when I try to move I'm moving the fabric. So it's not going to look pretty, but if anybody sees this video and stuff, because a lot of people won't, and you're not subscribed, I'm just suck at sewing. But yeah, I'll wear it into a video if I ever get it done. The blanket is gone. I don't know where I put it, and I kind of quit on that because that frustrated me so bad. Oh my god. But anywho, I hope y'all have a good day or good night wherever you are. And if you're not, make sure you click subscribe down below and push like. For every like is a prayer for me to get my sewing machine fixed, or it's a prayer that I get better, because this ain't working. I might end, and I have so many clothes that everybody is asking me to sew up because they need to be fixed, that I can't get it sewed. So yeah, hope y'all have a good weekend or week, whatever, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.